An unmarried couple, Maya and Ryan, drive across the country to celebrate their 5-year anniversary. At some point, they lose signal from the GPS. Feeling lost and hungry, they stop in a small town in Oregon called Venus. After having a meal, they get back into their car to continue the journey, but the car won't start. While dealing with this issue, they are startled by a man who suddenly taps on the windshield and asks if they're having car troubles. He introduces himself as Rudy, the town's mechanic, and offers to fix it the next morning. Maya asks if they can find a place to spend the night, and they are directed to an Airbnb. Shelley offers them a ride to the location. Upon arrival, Maya expresses her love for the place, as everything seems perfect. After some time, there is an aggressive knock on the door. When they open it, they see a girl who asks,
"Is Tamara here?"
Maya and Ryan respond with a no. Maya further tells her she might be at the wrong house. The girl leaves and stops at a distance. Ryan turns on the light bulb and she disappears. Back inside, while they lay on the couch chatting about their love for each other and their journey so far, Ryan suddenly realizes he needs to use his inhaler, but discovers it's not in the bag. They had left it in the car. He remembers seeing a motorcycle parked outside when they arrived. Ryan goes back into town with the motorcycle to retrieve his inhaler. Upon arriving at the car, he retrieves the inhaler. As he pulls his face out of the car, Rudy appears behind him with a spanner, telling him he should have called first, as he could have mistaken him for a car thief. Ryan leaves the scene and goes to get food for himself and Maya. Meanwhile, alone in the house, Maya receives a call from Debbie. While on the call, she hears a strange sound. She ends the call and goes to check, thinking Ryan is back. Seeing it wasn't Ryan, she turns to leave and suddenly hears an aggressive knock on the door. She looks through the peephole and sees nobody. Just then, she hears a voice asking, "Is Tamara here?" After giving her response, the person bangs on the door again and leaves. Caught up in the strange happenings, Maya doesn't notice someone passing behind her. Unaware, Scarecrow silently stalks her. When she gets back to the couch, she notices her phone is no longer where she left it. She later finds it somewhere else. Later, she goes in to shower, unaware that Scarecrow is watching her. While drying her hair, the power shuts off. Just then, she hears a sound and goes to check. She turns at some point, and Dollface's sudden appearance forces her to run upstairs for safety. Ryan comes back and finds her hiding. Maya narrates her ordeal, which Ryan attributes to a photograph on the wall, after fixing the light. While they discuss this, another knock is heard at the door. Ryan angrily opens it and finds the girl standing a bit far from the house. Ryan goes after her, and the girl starts running. Back in the house, they settle to eat the food Ryan bought. They notice blood dripping from a dead chicken hanging on the chandelier. Scared, they quickly reach for the window and door and lock them. Just then, the Scarecrow starts cutting open the door with an axe. Ryan and Maya go into hiding in another room, hoping the Scarecrow doesn't find them. After some time, the Scarecrow leaves. The two find their way outside and try to flee with the motorcycle parked outside. As they move closer, it explodes. Seeing that the Scarecrow is behind the explosion, they run back inside and into the house's crawlspace in search of weapons. Along the way, a nail strikes through Maya's hand, causing her to let out a little scream which almost gets them caught. Soon they crawl out of the crawlspace and start to run to the shed. Ryan twists his ankle and falls. While trying to stand up, his inhaler falls from his pocket. When they reach the shed, Ryan finds a shotgun and saves Maya from another Scarecrow attack. They go out in search of the Scarecrow. Ryan mistakenly shoots Joe, the owner of the Airbnb. They try to escape with his vehicle but are T-boned by Scarecrow's truck. Ryan gets stuck and can't move his leg. He tells Maya to leave him and run. Maya runs into the woods. Maya tries to call 911, but the connection is not clear enough due to service problems. While trying to hide, she comes across a corpse. Due to her reaction, Dollface finds her and knocks her out. Ryan frees himself and runs into the woods searching for Maya. He finds Pinup Girl and holds her at gunpoint, demanding to know Maya's whereabouts. Scarecrow shows up and knocks him out, too. Maya and Ryan wake up to find themselves tied to two chairs in the house. Cherishing their last moments, Ryan proposes marriage to Maya, which she accepts. As they cry together, Ryan is stabbed, and his chair is pushed to the ground, causing him to choke on his own blood. Maya cries bitterly and asks why they're doing this to them, to which one of them simply responds, "Because you're here." She is then stabbed and knocked over as well. Soon, police sirens are heard in the distance, and their tormentors take off. Maya wakes up in a hospital bed. She gets up from the bed without noticing Scarecrow lying next to her. Chapter 1 ends here. Stay tuned for Chapter 2 on this channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.